This week, JoJo Siwa released her first song after her big rebrand campaign she's been going on the last couple months. I'm personally somebody who's not caught up to date with whatever controversies have been going on with her recently, but I could have sworn that not too long ago she was wearing bows and popular off of Dance Mom, so I'd be surprised if she got herself in that much heat in such a short amount of time. Anyways though, I'm not here to dogpile. Today I wanted to analyze the music itself. I've already watched the music video a couple times and I have a couple thoughts on why people might not like it. So just looking at the lyrics right off the bat, it's pretty clear that this is something that A, she didn't write, B, something that might not be a true genuine story to her actual life, or C, it just might not be a very good look overall as a song when you come off overly confident. It almost reminds me a little bit of the Addison Ray song that she first originally dropped, because melody and production wise I actually didn't think that song was that bad, but I think so many people just couldn't really get past the idea of a TikToker multi-millionaire basically feeling themselves on a track. Quick unrelated note, I actually think that Addison's music has come a long way since then, but I think that when you're making a massive pivot as a content creator, it's already an uphill battle, and then also to come off as kind of egotistical is just going to be difficult. Just to read off a couple lyrics from the track, it says, "I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did it all for fun and it meant nothing. It never happened. It was a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it. Another late night, another crazy mood, and I didn't think twice what it would do to you." It's obviously pretty clear from her press campaign she's been doing the last couple months that she's trying to separate the old her from the new her, but just coming from my own personal experience in watching content creators over the years, I think it's never really worked out well that way. There are definitely cases of people who have done this very successfully, like Joji for example, but in his case he was already such a loved creator, it was kind of an easy pivot. I don't think I've ever actually even met a JoJo Siwa fan. I'm pretty sure her audience was pretty young, but then that also makes this whole move just a little bit awkward. I get that making this content for younger kids on one side probably got so exhausting that she wants to go the complete opposite direction, but now this is content that obviously a younger audience can't even consume. In terms of the production of the music, I didn't think anything was bad about it. The instrumental is basically your standard 2010s pop track. It's not anything too special or out of the ordinary, and I thought overall her vocal performance was fine. You can definitely hear that there's pretty strong auto-tune going on. I wouldn't be surprised if they're even going through and altering the performance, but I think that's probably a lot of the problem why people aren't really vibing with it. I love this analogy that a really popular music producer, Rubin, gives. If you take a look at something like the Marvel movies recently, this is something that was made with a general audience in mind. It's something that they think that everybody's going to go watch, but the reality of that is it's so disingenuous that it's something that almost nobody can connect with. And I think that that's what's going on with her music, is there's no actual genuine personality behind any of it. And that's not me coming after it like an insult. I think that just listening, that was the feeling I got from it, was that nothing really felt real. I know that's definitely something that's really difficult to get at the beginning of your career. It's something that a lot of artists struggle with, but at the end of the day, she literally has so much money, so it doesn't even matter. Anyways though, that's all I have to say. I'm actually a musician myself and I self-write and produce my music, so if you're interested, you can check that out in the description. And yeah, peace out. So tell me if you wanna go ride.